Salutations, Proboscis2 here with a tutorial on how to hack hard-coded animation sets in LEGO Star Wars 1 for the PS2.
LEGO Star Wars on the PS2.
LEGO Star Wars on the...
Wait, it's not funny! Stop!
Well, I know for a fact I'm going to use that joke at least 2 more times in this video, so get used to it, Tubby Chubs. Anyways, so, for this tutorial, I will be showcasing the unused Jawa character from LEGO Star Wars 1, and to do that, I will be using this cheat table by IAmJustATester. I will link to this, or his video about this cheat table in the description, but basically, all you need to do is change this. I can't stop saying Anyways, I'm going to change this to 34 because he does that in the video. And yeah, another thing I should mention. This cheat table only works for the NTSC version of the game. In his video, he said it only works for the PAL version, but it doesn't work at all for the PAL version. I just thought I should mention that because I had a really difficult time getting this to work when I tried using the PAL. So, yeah. And I have nothing against IAmJustATester. It was mistake, you know, we all make them, but maybe I don't know. Anyways, so this value has a set list of unused characters, or unused and non-playable, so I'm going to choose the Jawa, and we're going to change this to 255 so that it unlocks the character. It's done. And we're going to change this value to 0 so that the level begins. Enter. There. Okay. So you'll notice right away about the Jawa, he has no animations, obviously. And he can't jump. Now, if this were LEGO Star Wars 2 or LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, you would be able to change all that in the character's text file. However, in LEGO Star Wars 1, all the animations and even the character functions are all hard-coded. I can't talk today. They're all hard-coded. So, we're going to need to hack the executable in order to give this Jawa animations and a function. Basically an animation set. So anyways, yeah, I wanted to see if he broke into pieces. I will show you how to do that today. So we're going to need to open the executable in Ghidra. And I'm using the PS2 version for this, mainly because that's the only version that the cheat table supports currently. But I'm sure it's worth looking into the other versions of the game. Anyways, and we're going to go to Memory, select String, and we're going to search for the name of the internal character. Which reminds me, we will have to do some, what the We will have to edit the ISO later, so look forward to that. We will need DATOneArchiver, and, actually, you only need DATOneArchiver. But I don't know how to extract DAT files using DATOneArchiver, so I just use QuickBMS. But you should use DATOneArchiver, so you don't need QuickBMS. Anyways, we are going to do what we need to do in the executable first. So, we're going to search for the character's internal name, which I know, well, because it's obvious, Jawa. It's next. Found. Now you'll notice in this section of the executable it lists strings for each character's name in the game, and these are all their internal names. You'll notice some of them have references, and others, like the scroll back down, the Jawa and the Spaceman do not. Now upon first glance you might think that this means that they're unused because they don't have any references. However, the game still can load the characters, so that's not the case. It turns out Ghidra, during the analysis process, does not detect the areas in the executable that reference these strings. So we're going to need to search for them ourselves. So copy the address in RAM where the string begins. Go back to the search window, memory, select hex, and paste the address we copied. Press next, not found, so try previous. And there we go. Now this section of the executable lists all the references to the character strings and lists different properties about the characters. These bytes right here, actually I can show it better on this window. These, god damn it, these 12 bytes, 1, 2, 3, 4, what the f***? This isn't, yeah, f*** this I'm done.
Where's that little sweetheart? Coming! Let him let me give you a kiss!
Wouldn't it be cool to be Buzz Lightyear? Now you can be Buzz in the new Toy Story 2 video game. Use lasers and whirling torso spins to save the day. Jump, swing, and somersault through the air with special rocket jet and moon spring boots.
There you are!
In the new Toy Story 2 video game, you are Buzz Lightyear. Life is good.
Sorry guys, I got confused for a second. It starts here. What threw me off was this 0 here, but that's actually part of the string reference. So, these 12 bytes, as I was saying before, see that's 8, and that's 12, which in hexadecimal would be, what would it be? C, I believe. These actually define what animations a character would use. So if I scroll up and find a character that, yeah, like here, this is Dexter Jetster. Now if I wanted, I could copy and paste these 12 bytes and overwrite the blank ones in the Jawa's string reference, and then he would have the functionality of Dexter. But I'm not going to use him, because he doesn't do much. I am going to use the Royal... Actually, I could probably just use this. Clone. Episode 3 Clone Walker. Or, wait. Clone... I hope that doesn't mean the actual vehicle Walker. But it might. Let me see if... Okay, well this one shouldn't be. This is Swamp. So I'm going to copy these bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 bytes. Control C. Now, let's open HXD, make a new file, and paste the hex we just copied, just to have it on hand. Then do another new one. And I'm going to copy back the... Where is the Jawa stuff? This is it. I'm going to copy the Jawa string reference again, because we're going to search for that in the executable. Paste it in a new file, just so I have it on hand. And let's go back to the ISO and open the executable. Search, find, hex values, Control V, and there we go. Now select the 12 blank bytes after the 2 string references. I should explain that I think the reason it references the string twice is it's because one for the folder name and then the other for the contents inside the folder that make up the character, so the text file in the GHG. But yeah, now I'm going to copy the 12 bytes we copied from the Clone Walker, or Clone Swamp I mean, and paste insert. There we go. And I should also mention that each entry for the character that defines their animations and other properties consists of 60 bytes. So, for example, well, that's 70. That's not what each entry for each character in this section of the executable consists of 60 bytes, and these bytes down here, I'm not sure which one it is, but one of these actually controls which character icon it uses for the UI. So somebody might want to toy around with that, see which one it is. But anyways, what was I going to do now? Ah yes, we save it. Exit. You don't have to save those files, I just used them. Delete the backup. And another thing I should mention is that if you're going to do this, for whatever reason, hex editing the executable to give characters animations will disable action replay codes. I have no idea why, but I've already patched the debug menu code that I created to this executable file, so I'll still have the debug menu at least. But anyways, let me see. I don't think I extracted. No, I didn't. So I don't have an like a Star Wars 1 DAT extracted, so I'll be back once that's done.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were Ed. It's Ed and Nettie on the Pop Culture Spotlight.
Alright, once we have it extracted, we're going to want to go into the DAT, TARS, and we're going to locate the folder of the character we're modifying, Java, obviously. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to delete carstext.fpk. That's very important. There. Now, we find the character with the animations we want to copy over. So, clone. Episode 3 Swamp, here we go. List types, and we're going to copy all the animations. ANA files, sorry. Copy those, and paste them in the Java folder. And, just for the sake of it, I'm going to edit the Java's text file to be identical to the clone, Swamp file. Well, it looks like it's the same, except... Well, it's just different. Oh yeah, the speeds are different. Whatever. I'm going to copy this over anyways, just for good measure. Save it. And I should mention that these start entries, or these animation entries, aren't necessary and they can be deleted, but these are just extra settings for them, obviously, since, as I mentioned before, and as this video's existence implies, the animation sets are hard-coded. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all we need to do here. So, now we go use DATOneArchiver. I'm going to copy this string I have beforehand, and we're going to open the command.exe that, well, you're going to have to copy the command.exe from System32 into, well, I think it's in System32, from your C drive into the folder, and then paste this string. The build sets, tells DATOneArchiver to build the game.dat. The -f defines the file name of the archive you're building. The -g defines what game you're building it for, so like a Star Wars 1. And the -d defines what directory it's putting, or copying the game.dat archive assets from. So, look at Star Wars 1.dat, which is the folder I have the assets in, obviously. So, we'll start that. It's starting. There we go. Now, we can copy the game.dat into our ISO. Yes, that's fine. And I will see you over on the game. after I rebuild the ISO, obviously.
Ah! I don't want my penis chopped off. Ah! I mean, even the tip of it, you know, it's just, and they get sewn back up and they found it, and, you know, it's just, and I think there's another movie about, I think it was that, but I think it was whole penis. They lost it, and it was someone else's. I don't want to look at that.
Alright, here we are on the game, and as you can already see, the widescreen code is not working because of the aforementioned, well, I have no idea why action replay codes don't work when you do this, but anyways, I will be using the cheat table again, so let me do that. 34. Oh, wait, I don't think I gotta reopen the process. Is it open? I don't know. You guys can't even see this, so let me do 34. Change it to Java. $255. And you can tell this is real because, well, the character doesn't have an icon still. I didn't change it, even though you can change it with the bytes I showed you earlier. But anyways. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Layers are a little messed up, I suppose. Or maybe... Huh. This didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but he still has animations. I guess the clones use a different skeleton than the Jawa. But I know this works with the Royal Guard. I should have used Royal Guard animations for this, but I didn't because I'm a stupid idiot. I'll put up a video of what that looks like right now. And for the remainder of this video, I am going to... What the f*** is Obi-Wan doing? He was like dancing. But anyways, I'm just gonna recreate Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo on the PS2.
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 And Haven Call of the King.
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 Characters in LEGO Star Wars 1 using this method by overwriting unused characters. So yeah, see you on the desktop.
Hooray, everybody! They got Raggy, Velma, Red, and Radney!
That's right, the gang is missing, and it's up to you to help find them in the all-new Scooby-Doo video game. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights, available now on PlayStation 2 and GameCube. Rated everyone.
Alright, so I already have Nemo and Haven's stats extracted here and here, and I should also mention that I know Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex.
Crash Bandicoot on the PS2.
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 Models do load in LEGO Star Wars, however, the animations do not, and actually I should probably briefly, or just give a brief explanation of my research into that right now, so yeah, you can watch that. So the problem I'm having with Wrath of Cortex animations in LEGO Star Wars is that when copied over, they will cause the game to crash when it attempts to load them. Note that this does not happen with Havener and Nemo ANI files. So I decided to look into all 4 games' ANI files with a hex editor and found that Wrath of Cortex's ANI files begin with 01 rather than 02 like the rest of these games use. When changing the 1 to a 2 and attempting to load the file in-game, it won't crash, but the animation also won't work, and the character model will just implode in on itself. I think the reason for this is that Wrath of Cortex uses an entirely different, older format for animations, and by changing the 1 to the 2, I only tricked LEGO Star Wars into not crashing when loading the Annie file. And that's pretty much it. So, now that that's out of the way, back to the feature presentation. Alright, so I'm going to replace the Jawa with Haven, from Haven Call of the King. So, Haven, this is the DAT file I extracted for Haven. You go into Cars, and it's pretty self-explanatory, because here's Haven. You know, oh, I wonder if the TT critter that was shown off in John Burton's prototype footage of the game is still in here somewhere. I wonder, but anyways, for some reason all the characters in Haven are named rest.ghg. Here, let me show you. Rest.ghg. Have no idea why, but anyways, let's replace some animations. And before I forget, the model. Paste. So, rename, copy, delete, paste. There we go, that's the model. And fall. I'm just gonna do these alphabetically, so fall. Let's see. Let me sort these by name. I saw one that's like, jump. Here we are, jump U and jump D. I think jump D stands for jump down and jump U stands for jump up. So I'm going to use jump down. Oh, I guess he doesn't have any PSAs, but that's okay. I'm gonna rename this to... what was it? Ball. Oh, I did the wrong file. Damn it. Do delete. Yeah, I replaced jump. I need to do this. Damn it. Well, this is a good take so far. Ball. There. Let's see how I screw up next time. Gun idle. G. I think G stands for gun, so let's do this one. And delete this. Name this to gun idle. Gun in, gun out. You know, I don't think Haven has animations for putting his gun in and out, but I'll look for them. I guess I'll try pole. Let's keep looking. Yeah, I don't see anything. Crawl. I don't know. I'm just gonna delete these. So gun shoot. I guess that would be fire. So I'm gonna copy this. Delete that. Rename these to shoot. idle. Well, there is few idols. I'm just gonna do the first one. Jump. Just jump up. Land? I think there's one that's just called land. Let me see. Yeah. Run. I think there's one that's... Yep. Don't even need to rename this one. Again, I think G stands for gun, so I'm going to copy G run. Replace this. I'm just gonna... Well, let me see if there's a walk animation. Yes, here we go. And I'm just gonna copy and paste these a couple of times. So I can replace these. Okay. That's done, so I'm going to rebuild the .DATarchive. I'm just going to delete this so it doesn't overwrite it. Get over here. Control C. Make sure this is still recording. Ah! Yeah, okay. Paste it. There we go. Copy that. Then the ISO. Yes. Rebuild it. There we go. Yeah. And I will see you over on the game.
Jeffrey Katzenberg was the Disney chairman who wanted Toy Story to be more edgy, which almost ruined the movie. Jeffrey Katzenberg also went on to co-found DreamWorks and oversaw the production of Shrek. Shrek and Toy Story are the same! Woody does the Italian ravioli sausage festival dance with the 7 dwarves!
So I have to make a correction here. If you're replacing character animations, do not delete any of the ones that you don't have a replacement animation for, because the game will crash. So just leave all the animations there and then overwrite the ones you can. Don't delete the ones you can't find something to overwrite with. Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, let me show you, oh, I gotta open up the game. And I'm not gonna switch over to the game, because This video has enough cutaways as it is, but yeah. Full or fast. It's full screen. I'm gonna need this. Yes. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the game takes longer to load when you do this as well. Okay. Load game. Go to the Gungan level again. My go-to level for the day. Okay. Let's do 3, 4. Still not sure what that does. Jawa. 255. And 0. There we go. And you'll see what I mean now that I haven't replaced some of the animations. See, like, getting the gun out and putting it back in. So he's using the Clone Trooper ANI files for that, and that's why he gets corrupted. Not sure what's going on with his head. He can jump. And he doesn't have any pieces when he breaks, so... Or, yeah, let me see. These battle droids would stop bothering me. There. You know, I wonder if, if I warp to a level using the debug menu, if the character will copy over. Let's see. So, let's do retake A. No, it won't. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's do a Finding Nemo character now. So I'm close all this. And I already have this open for Haven. Let me make sure, okay. What the heck? Yeah, that froze for a second. Let me make sure OBS is still recording. Yeah, it is, so. Okay, let's pick a character. What was the name of the dad? Oh, it's father internally, but I mean, what was the name of his... What was his name in the movie? I think it was Marlin, or Garland. And he has a text file, too. You should probably use this. Probably do the spaceman for this one, which means I'm going to have to hex edit the executable again, so let me go get Gidra. For a space man. There we go. Copy this. There we go. find a character. I don't want to do another clone. Let's do... It's too far. If I go down, bodyguard. You know, I should probably just do Lamasu. Just because that's simple. So that's 8 bytes there, and then 12. I'm going to press Control-C to copy it. Open HXD. Paste insert bat into a new file. Then, where'd Gidra go? Control-C for that. We're going to open the executable. Let's see. Search, find. I don't think this is right. No. It's got to be reversed like this. There. So I can copy this. Find. Let's try it again. There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that the hex would start at 1, but no, it starts at 0, and so B is the 12th hexadecimal number. So, yeah. Anyways, I forgot about that. So save this. No, that's fine. Okay. I gotta go delete the backup. There we go. And now we can replace the character. So I have that open. I need to take this to here. Spaceman. And I should probably copy over the Camino and the animations. If I can... Here. Yeah. Spaceman. Dance. Which one do I want for that? Let's do bounce for dance. Hopefully I don't need to keep the BSA. Actually, I probably should just in case. So, rename. Do delete. No, damn it. There. Idle. Well, simple. Paste. Run. Well, there's no run, but swim. We'll do swim fast by the looks of it. Oh, bounce has its own BSA. Oh, I had it. Oh, these all have their own BSAs, damn it. I'll copy this first. Just rename it here. Rename this to... No, that's wrong. Run. I can't get used to these symbols on Windows 11. And walk. So I'll do swim S, because I think that means swim slow. Here we go. And I should probably replace the text inside here with that of a chameleon. So I think I did Llama Sue. So let's open this. Copy that. It was all. Now we rebuild the archive. Here we go. Copy it. Bring it back to the ISO. And we rebuild the ISO. Yeah. And I will see you over on the game. I want to get a better view of this one, so yeah.
Where the fuck are my donuts? Oh my goddamn donuts right motherfucking now, where are they? Hey, have any of you little shitheads seen my motherfucking goddamn donuts? Huh? Let me smell your fucking breath. God damn it, Timmy, it smells like you've been eating motherfucking shit. Go brush your teeth right motherfucking now, you little cunt. I don't wanna brush my teeth. I don't wanna brush my fucking teeth. Brushing my teeth is not fun. Hold on. What's that noise? You hear that? Could it be? No. It's the Penis Man! Hi, I'm the Penis Man, and I'm here to tell you that brushing your teeth can be really fun. Yeah, well, what do you know? You're just a man made of a penis. Don't be so soggy, sport. Just imagine that every time you brush a tooth, you're murdering a Nazi in World War II. Hey, I guess that would make it better. Thanks, Penis Man! Looks like my job here is done.
Brush your teeth with the Penis Man!
Alright, here we are on the game again, and let me do this little thing to this work. 35, and I'm gonna do both characters this time. Both Marlin and Haven, so I'm gonna make player 1 the Spaceman, and player 2 the Jawa. Both at 255. Here we go. Now let's see how this turned out. It'll start. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know why Marlin's so big compared to Haven. You'd think he'd be smaller because he's a fish. Whoa. And you can't do anything because I used a comedian or Wamasu. What the heck? I'm trying to shoot him, but I can't. When I stop, it does this. It's ridiculous, but I don't know why the eyeballs are the only part of him that comes off when he dies. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that is how to change or hack animation sets in LEGO Star Wars 1 for the PS2. And that is also how to port over characters from Finding Nemo and Haven Call of the King as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Es gibt nur eine Mitte. Es gibt keine alte Mitte, es gibt keine neue Mitte, es gibt keine linke Mitte, es gibt keine rechte Mitte. Es gibt eine Position der Mitte.